How y'all doing out there? This is the Cool Club. I am Solican, and I want to go ahead and talk about Scream 7. Scream 7. This is the seventh installment of this film. Now, was this a good film? Uh, I say, look, it was okay. The thing about Screams though is isn't the killer isn't supernatural. So you have to keep constantly coming up with new things, new killers for the film. Like you have to keep constantly coming up with new people to don the Ghostface mask and new reasons. Like you can't just toss them in there like it's Sydney's grandmother or somebody like that. You have to come up with new innovative reasons. Now, what they've done, I'll say that they've tried to do that at least. They've put thought into who done it. Like they did try to do that. But at the end of the day, Scream 7 needs to be the last one. That's it. You know, you can't keep carrying this on like Halloween because Michael Myers could be supernatural, he could be human. They play with that. Okay, but we don't even want to see any. Jamie Lee Curtis isn't going to be alive anymore. But they're going to reboot it. They're going to do that. That's just because Michael Myers is looked at as a supernatural, killer. But with Scream, it's not the same thing. We don't want to reboot because the first Scream was made in the 90s. It took the feel of that time, you know. We don't need like when scary movies were out, what they gonna do now, like and you reboot it, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, what you watching on Netflix, or we don't like, what's your favorite scary movie, and most of them are ghost films. They're gonna be talking about uh the what was that mama, or oh, my favorite mama, he not gonna have no, nothing to go off of. uh my favorite movie is what that movie, that severed head, where these psychological horrors is what I'm trying to say. Like it's different. The times are different. Cameras are everywhere. He can't just readily, you know, you people got ring cameras. He can't just readily sneak in people's houses and do the stuff that he does. It's different. You can't. And if they tried to reboot it in the same time period and did a time period piece, why would you do that? We already have the original. So Scream 7, like I said, uh you have Sydney, she's in it. Her daughter is now in it. We have people, the guy who's the black, it's a black guy. He's been in both of these. He's been in the one before this. He's been stabbed like 29 times. It's like the people in these films get stabbed and it don't even matter. Like the only person who gets hurt with getting stabbed is Ghostface. Like he's the only person who dies. Everybody else, anybody who playing Ghostface, they take damage. Everybody else, they like impervious to damage. They like superheroes now. That black guy is the one black chick who they working for Gail right now, interning for or something like that. They get stabbed. One of the women gets stabbed. The black girl gets stabbed in the stomach. Like, and he stabbed her in the movie before. Like, so it's like, man, you're getting stabbed in the stomach. You can't just pop up and walk her. Sydney got stabbed twice in the stomach. She don't have a bulletproof vest on, and she just popping up, spry as a rabbit up in her, throwing Ghostface around, doing all these things. It's like this is starting to get unrealistic. It's starting to get like Fast and the Furious. Is the film worth renting? Sure. Yeah. Is it worth buying? No. If it's the official last one, I'm pretty sure people may want to have that in their collection, but I don't even, how it is. I don't I hope and pray it's the last one, but I don't think so. Again, this isn't a film that needs another one. It shouldn't be rebooted. It's enough. You know, they've already, like I said, they've exhausted, people who could play, people who can don the Ghostface mask and reasons why. Nobody wants to just go crash out and go to jail for fame and notoriety anymore. Like that's past. That premise have already been done. They already had the revenge angle. That's done. There's a family member angle where Sydney's cousin was, uh, go down the Ghostface mask room. Didn't want to be in her shadow. So that's done. That's it. We don't need any. We've already did it all. We've seen it all. We've done it all. That's enough. And now in this film, I'm not gonna spoil it for you and tell you who the killer is, but when you see it, it's enough. It ties in, they even bring back you had the girl who's Billy Loomis's a strange kid, or or sister. Like it goes crazy. Like they even you think Stu is back, they're using AI now. So they're going for everything. Again, this is a movie that's worth renting, but no more needs to be. There needs to be a a clause that stops these movies from being made. No more Scream. No more. Ghostface is done. He's not a supernatural killer. We don't need him coming back. You know, they're gonna try, but again, I don't see them stopping. They years down the line, they're gonna try to reboot it or make it seem like somebody else, or give some cockamamie reason why somebody should be done in the mask. So I don't think it's no reason to buy the film. But as far as renting it, go ahead. What I give this film, I give it a 5 out of 10. Nothing special about it. You know, you could be. It's something to watch though. It's interesting when you see these. The characters are interesting. We already know it's. You want to know who Ghostface is, so I'm not gonna spoil it for you. Watch to the end. It's it's nothing special, nothing just horrible, but it's something that shouldn't. They need to end it. So, like I said, 5 out of 10 for Scream 7. Hey, we're gonna do a lot more reviews. Check out the Who Asked For It series that we're gonna come out, like just with naming movies that like that's not even worth seeing. Like who even asked for it to come out? And just hit that subscribe button, the like button. This is the Cool Club. I'm Solican, and I'm gone.